Okay. Hello everybody.
Hello.
My name is Kieran and I will be presenting to you particle systems. Yes. So with particle systems, basically what they are is systems that create particles, and you can create more particles off the system. So it's like just animated objects creating other animated objects. Kind of hard to explain, but it's really complicated and it's good to use. This is a library called p5.js that actually helps you to create these particle systems. So this is a library of functions, and it's really focused at people who want to do creative things, create creative animations, dynamic shapes. It can also be used in art, data visualization, websites, alongside other things like HTML5 and CSS, JavaScript. Let's go through the website quickly. So we have the libraries here. So a few libraries says it doesn't just deal with graphics, it also deals with sound as well. As you can see, you have accessibility, you've got clickable, this event-driven, easy-to-use button library. There's a lot of interesting things on here to make your page look more dynamic as well. Okay, and over here we have particles. The particle and fountain objects that can be used to create data-driven effects that are defined through user structures or JSON input user draw functions. Okay, so that's that. And also there's a reference here as well of the actual functions. Reference. So can you see the functions here? So you've got the color functions, you've got functions for shapes, constants, functions for different environments, structural functions. So here we'll be using the setup function, draw function. Okay, you've also got rendering functions. So this is where you can create a canvas to actually draw an image to. Okay, let's start. Where is it? Okay, so in Visual Studio Code, I have an index file set up. You see the index file? We have CDNs that connect your library to this particular file, to the JavaScript project. Can't remember what CDN stand for again. Can anybody remind me? CDN.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but
Yeah.
centralized distribution network or something like that. Somewhere
So
where you host source code, right?
So what I'll do is check that out later. Okay, cool. Let me just zoom in. Alright, particles.
Just click.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Just
it's
fill up
out.
the space.
Okay. So first, what I'm going to do is set up the canvas function. Okay, so function, setup, setup function, create canvas, create canvas. So we can create this canvas so we can draw to it, and that's going to be 600 by 400. Function 600 by 400. Okay. Create canvas. That's it. So that's our setup function, and also I'm going to do the draw function so we can actually draw to the canvas. So now the function draw. And we're going to draw the background. is going to be 0, 0. Okay. So we have the canvas, 600 by 400, and we have the background. Let's see if this shows. Okay.
You're looking for in the web or what?
Yeah, you can. I'm able to, on my computer, I'm able to right click and just let it show in the web.
Try and show it in the browser.
Yeah.
And it's all rendered through index.html?
Yeah. So it's like right click.
I'm not sure, but I think.
It's probably an add-on I have on my system.
I did already have it open for you, but obviously not.
So we're just going to render the index file.
So we can just do it that way, right? Instead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. And that's our black canvas. Okay, so let's put this down. Okay. So what we're going to do is create a particle class right now. So this is going to contain information about each particle that's produced. So let's create this particle class. So class particle. Oh. Am I doing that right? Hold on.
Should be a capital.
Yeah.
C-L-E?
P-A-R. Cool. Class constructor. So we have constructor. What have I done wrong? Class constructor. Okay. So now we're going to set the size, not the size, we're going to set where these particles will be on the actual background, on the canvas. So we need to set a starting point. So this dot x equals 300. One equals 300. So the constructor. Now we're going to give the actual particle a look as well and show. What?
Just do space, right?
Just space.
Type what you need, what you're trying to say.
I'm trying to show a show function.
So just type show and put the space.
Space.
And then backspace if you need to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
The tab was auto-complete.
Show. So we're going to have a stroke. We're creating a stroke. So the stroke is the outline of the circle I'm about to create. So a stroke, we have 2 by 5. Then we'll have a fill. and we're going to create an ellipse shape. Ellipse. So this dot x, this dot y, 16. Okay, so the 16 is the is it radius?
All right. Yep.
Radius, and this is getting information also from the particle constructor. This dot x, this dot y.
Yes. So the centre of the ellipse is this dot x, this dot y.
Yeah.
And it's got a radius of 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Radius 16
The stroke needs to have a
16.
T in it.
Stroke. Yeah. Stroke. Okay, let's go on here. Stroke fill. Stroke. Okay, so now so we're going to create a new particle. So where am I going to put this down? In the setup, we're going to create a variable which will hold the particle. Setup. I've done that right. So particle. Add a P, that'll show it to me. Draw function. Okay. Now we want to show the particle on the canvas through the draw function. So P dot show. Is P dot show?
Particle dot show.
Because it's
Oh, no,
let
it's a
P,
new particle,
yeah,
P dot show,
P
yeah.
dot show
What?
dot added to, so it's P dot show. So this should show a particle on the actual canvas. Okay, save. Let's see. Has it auto save?
Yes, it will. Go back to your browser.
You refresh that.
No.
Okay. How do I get back?
Tab sees as well.
See if we don't show background draw. Okay, there's a problem here. Problem with this. What is it? Let's see.
I don't think you've closed your class. You closed your class too early.
Alpha
Perhaps.
open. Let's close this. Okay, here we go. That's it. Yeah, I closed the class too early, so it wasn't working. Let's minimize this window. Okay.
What colour is your ellipse?
It's kind
What do you want? You're just on the desktop now, right?
Yeah.
So if you come down the bottom.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to my. Let's go back to Visual Studio Code. I'm trying to get back to Visual Studio Code.
Visual Studio.
Yeah.
Right. go down the bottom and pick Visual Studio.
Oh,
So
let's see where this problem is. This is 16.
do you need 2 colours in fill, or can you get away with 3 colours?
I should have strokes there, ellipses there, background. It's not evoking the particle. New particle P. Particle things. Draw function. Particle V. Going to add any particle V. Function. P.show to draw function. That's it. Class particle. Constructor. Free canvas. What am I doing wrong?
Is this code available online somewhere, Kieran? You need to just copy and paste it into the file if you want for now.
Okay,
Proceed
I've got the codes on my laptop.
What are you looking at on your phone there? Is that the same code or different code?
It's the same code.
And is that on the
But
website
I've just
or not?
no, this isn't on the website.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I should have actually imported the other file as well, the working file, because that's there. But I don't have it on this computer. So
right. Do you want me to stop the stream and you can go and get that? And
yeah,
then we can. Yeah,
it's-
absolutely.